frick! Oh
wow.
My gosh! Not even kidding. Holy sh!
Wow.
I'm always trying to keep my brain busy, occupied by learning new things. Some days I'm fishing, other days I'm foraging, maybe I'm hiking on the weekends, or some days I'm lucky enough and I get to do all three. Not only do I find this beneficial for myself, but as a teacher, I like to kind of keep my brain always learning for my students as well. So sometimes I need to do my research before delivering my lessons. And this year I came across a topic which was new to me, and I had to talk about different resources in British Columbia. So I went to YouTube and tried to look at videos that would intrigue my students. And while I was scrolling through YouTube, I came across someone who I already knew. It was a list of videos made by someone I had gone to school with back in grade 8. And his name is Pioneer Polly. Funny enough, I had gone to middle school with him, and now we were both producing YouTube videos about different outdoor passions that we have. So right away, I reached out to Paul because I really wanted to learn how to pan. And like, how cool is that you can find gold in a place that you visit every weekend? Why not do both? A little bit of steelheading or salmon fishing and gold panning. So it was a no-brainer to me. We reached out, and after some, discussion, we decided to meet up for a day of panning and to film an episode. And I want to show you guys how it went. So are you ready to watch? Let's go.
Wait for me.
It's kind of like a narrow area to get where I want to go, but there's lots of bedrock, so lots of chances to find candy for Kitty. I actually showed her how to gold pan about a week ago. Her and I just went out, I gave her the basics, but I think with the amount of time I spent with her, a few hours, she's a professional. In fact, I think she's ready to teach me a few things. So typically, what I would be doing is using a metal detector and scanning over the bedrock first, but I'm silly, I forgot my metal detector, so now we're just gonna be pretty much winging it and digging out crevices that look good to us. I'm just scouting, looking for any loose bedrock that I can break.
So when water's flowing downriver, the gold gets stuck in these areas because you have things like get in the way, like rocks, and I guess the gold falls down into these cracks and gets stuck. So I'm going to start and dig up this stretch here.
I was really excited about the potential of finding gold. Because like, who wouldn't? Finding a precious metal yourself? It just seems unheard of. But what I also enjoyed about this day was watching Paul's enthusiasm about something that he loved so much. I mean, he was jumping around like a little kid in a candy shop while he was looking for his so-called candy. And I definitely would say that his enthusiasm was so authentic. What you see in the videos here is what you get in person.
You don't want to mess with me, Paul.
I can't hear you.
Wow. That was my left hand too.
I never go into the day with any expectations. And I didn't believe that we'd honestly find gold of a certain size. I was hopeful, but I didn't want to expect it. And it actually wasn't that long into digging where we actually found our first piece.
Holy frick! Oh my gosh! Not even kidding. Holy sh! Oh effing way! Oh my gosh! I hadn't even gotten through the whole pan.
Were you on the bedrock?
Yeah, same crack, but up higher. That's exciting! Oh my gosh! awesome.
That is crazy.
I am naming you George Jr.
George, okay. For those of you who don't know the reference, I found a nugget once and I named him George for no reason, and she really liked that. So.
I love George. I'm a huge fan of George. Where do I put him? He won't fit in the bottle.
Have you tried it?
I don't know. Oh, it's up on the ledge. Well, I gotta finish. Like, let's put him where he's safe. My George Jr. And I want to finish this because maybe there's more of his friends in here. Did you believe me, or did you think I was faking it?
Well, I was right next to you and you cussed in my ear, so I thought you would.
Oh, you were right beside me?
I was walking up on you, yeah.
You need to look at this piece of gold that I just found in this pan. I want you to find it, okay? Because that's a part of the joy with panning, is that initial sight. So go find it. It's in there. Don't lose it!
I'm just testing.
Or you'll be going in.
Where could it be? Wow! Wow! Look at that! Bloop. Oh, I got 6 pieces. Look, guys. Yeah, you probably.
I didn't get lots. I just got a couple bigger.
Well, I'm happy.
So on YouTube, Paul is referred to as the gold guy. I wanted to see if he actually knew his stuff about gold. So before our trip, I actually went to the store and I did a little shopping. And I just bought some, what does it even say? I think it's like decorative rocks. So there it is. Okay. I have some gold paint and then some Mod Podge to seal it. I went to school for art, so I'm hoping that my skills will be good enough to fool him, but we'll see. Oh no! My fake gold, it's moving around the plate just with a little bit of air from the blow dryer. Paul took us out all for breakfast in the morning, and at one moment he left the table, so I saw it as an opportunity and I took it. I remember leaning over to the cameraman and camerawoman, and I said to them that I had this prank I wanted to pull on Paul, and both of them were 100% on board, which is awesome. Now, I wasn't sure if he was actually going to fall for it, but I knew for certain that he'd appreciate the efforts. Which one do you think is best to fool him? This one? Smaller? This? Yeah. But the thing is, it's so light, he's gonna know. That?
Yeah, you start piling all that.
Okay.
Dirt in the pan.
Oh, what's that?
I don't think you'd find gold like that fast. I don't know. That's not gold, is it? See, that looks like gold, but it's not.
But how can you tell?
Because it's so light.
But some of the other pieces we had were lighter.
Well, they're way smaller. Yeah, it looks like gold, but I don't think it is. It almost looks like a painted rock.
I mean,
Look,
like
it's not even rock. Oh, jeez. You're so silly. I was like,
you know how hard I worked to make all these?
wow. Let's see.
I really can't tell what I enjoyed most about this day. I don't know if it was watching him overanalyze the heck out of my painted rocks, or if it was finding my first couple almost nuggets. Oh, both moments were extremely exciting. The nuggets gave me this rush of like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like gold fever just hit me like a freight train. But then watching him get so confused was unbelievable too. But the thing is, what's funny is at the end of his video, he tells everyone that he's gonna bring me back so that he can get his revenge. But what Paul doesn't know is that I'm always one step ahead of him. So I wanna say many thank yous, many thank yous to Pioneer Polly for inviting me along on this trip. Gold panning is something that I never wanna stop doing. Definitely this girl has the fever, and I wanna add it to my long list of outdoor activities. And I also wanna say thank you to all of you for watching my take on this day. If you haven't already seen Paul's awesome episode of this trip, please make sure that you check it out on his YouTube channel. And also subscribe to this channel as well as follow me on Facebook and Instagram if you want to see more behind the scene content.